folks, guys, I'm on the way to, technically this isn't a brand new customer. We did some work here before. I think we replaced the capacitor and put in a hard start kit. This had to been like 2 years ago. She got like a heat maintenance done, but I don't think she wanted the annual agreement, but now she wants to get it done. So according to her, the AC is still working fine. I know that AC was definitely 20 plus years old, but she just wants the checkup done and she wants to get back on the yearly plan. Guys, I'm almost there right now. Let's go take a look. I'll see y'all when I get inside. All right, guys, I'm downstairs. This is just 80% gas furnace, straight AC, cooling condenser, and we got a 20-degree split. As you see here, drains aren't bad, just a small run. I'm gonna pour water inside that pump to make sure everything's okay with the pump. Guys, out here, this had to have been like at least last summer or 2 years ago. We replaced the capacitor out here. And this customer said that they had a weird scenario. This door opened up and they had to tape it together. I don't know, maybe one of the plastic tabs inside maybe broke off, but we'll take a look at that. But all right, guys, let me test the pump. I'm gonna check that filter and we're gonna get out here and check this unit. I'll be back. All right, guys, got the door off, and sure enough, the little plastic tab was off. But this unit is definitely almost 30 plus years old. What is this, a 2.5 ton R22 unit? Cool. And guys, first thing I want to do is I want to put some insulation on the suction line. For sure, efficiency is going to be out the window, but what I just finished explaining to the customer is that the purpose of the maintenance is to avoid breakdowns regardless of the age. If we can clean parts off, or if we can keep debris and do whatever we can to keep everything clean, and also test all your motors and all your components to make sure that everything is operating within range. I mean, that's the purpose of the maintenance. The last thing she wants to do is just to run this unit into the ground without getting it checked and cleaned. And now, God forbid, she's going to have either a compressor problem or a refrigerant leak. So it's best to just get this unit checked out before things breaks down, so there's nothing to be concerned about. But all right, guys, let me take the door off here and let's get busy here. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm just checking amps. 24.2. Which is well below our rated low amps. And guys, right now it's about 80 degrees. Well, no, it's about 82. I think the high today is like almost 90 degrees, but it's hot, but it's not like crazy humid. But as you can see, our suction line is definitely sweating. But I'm gonna go to the truck. I'm gonna clean off the electrical component area here. And I'm gonna go to the truck. I'll get a piece of suction line insulation, and also I got an idea of what I can do to keep this door closed without using tape. Tape can sometimes work inside, but outside with wind and elements, weather elements, you don't want to rely on tape on outer doors. So I can probably find a big enough screw to make that work. But all right, guys, let me get to it. I'll be back. All right, guys. Filter is still clean, and I just tested the pump. Everything's good there. And I just put another piece of 3/4 suction line insulation on the suction line here. And guys, that's very important. You guys see me talk about this 1,000,001 times. This is going to be 1,000,002. A unit that's 30 years old, there is no way that not having an insulation on the suction line is going to improve the efficiency of the unit. And guys, it's only a 2-second thing. Grabbing a piece of insulation on your truck, putting it on the suction line, it's only going to help the unit. Guys, I definitely wanted to hose the coil down, but I might need an adapter. There's a sink on the inside the basement there. I'm gonna make a note next spring when we come back. I wanna hose this coil down because guys, this area gets a lot of heat. Think about it right now. It's about 89 degrees out. Once it gets to 100 degrees, you won't be able to put your hand on this unit. That's how hot this unit gets. So I know this unit definitely takes a beating. Anytime we can hose a coil down, that's only gonna help the efficiency of the unit, especially AC units past a certain age. But guys, everything is rocking and rolling. The capacitor and the hard start kit, we put that in less than 2 years ago. Everything is clean. And I'm not touching poison ivy today. That's gonna stay there. And we're rocking and rolling. All right, let me lock it up. There you have it, AC tune-up, Bryant 2000, well actually 1999, straight AC unit. Everything's still rocking and rolling. Peace out, I'll see y'all in the next one.